Hey guys, thank you for checking out our video today. My name is Sean Elders, and this is Pinnacle Combat Arts. Like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the bell so we can be notified every time we get a new video. Today we're going to be working on Pugly Bud and the opportunities and openings that you can get in Panantukan. Let's get started. I'm just going to show you one strategy of opening, which is called Pugly Bud. So basically what you're doing is you're scooping the jab or cross out of the way, sending that attack as you're throwing that attack. It sends that attack just a little bit outside, which creates a line of attack coming in. So what I mean is if he threw a jab, for instance, I would just come in just like this, or if I did it on this side, okay? Boom, I come in and I hit just like that. I'm going 1 and 2, see that? And what I'm doing is the Pugly Bud turns the hand out, going horizontal, and creates a line of attack going down the arm and hitting. Once I stun him, because we can't always assume that you're gonna knock him out with that hit, you don't always wanna assume that. It's just the idea of creating a new line of attack. So when that hand comes in, I come into this position and I'm picking that up. Notice this other hand's up. I'm ready for him to fire off if I need to. But the idea is I'm gonna come in and hit him right there, stunning him or knocking him out, and then following up with a combination. So we go 1, and I come down and hit, and there'll be an uppercut, cross, uppercut. Either to the face or the body, the uppercut, okay? So it's just here, we go here, 1, and I notice how I change angles when I do that, okay? This will be, the idea of changing angles would be the female step. See, the female step would be like this. I can also, when I do my boxing, is I move my body to that female step as well, turning my body offline, because if he fires off, it would change the line of attack. So if I go here like this, and he throws a punch here, I can also come in and I do what they call, you can see here, a split entry, okay? So that's why we want to change lines all the time. When you practice your Panantukan, okay, you need to practice your head moving all the time. If you're standing there and you're doing all these, you know, these nice, beautiful things, that's beautiful and that's great. And that's a beautiful thing to practice for culture, okay? But the reality of it is you need to keep your head moving at all times, okay? So Pugly Bud, 1, I hit and change lines, I come up and I come back, okay? Obviously they can come back, and they will probably, but changing lines will set you up so you can get out of the way of that punch, okay? The important thing first is that you isolate this, okay? So what he would do is I would throw the jab and he would pick it up with that rear hand, okay? And what you could do with your partner is you just put this hand up and let them fire off, boom, yep. So you would just do this, just like that. Yep, and notice he's moving offline. See that? See, if I go like this and I go like that, look what happened. Where I threw my punch, that was where his face was. Okay, and that's very important. Yep. Okay, now we do the other side. So this time, let's do it from this side, yeah. Boom and bam. All right, let's do it from this angle. Do it slow and then fire off, okay? And this would obviously be on the same side as on my face. Go 1 and fire off, 1 and fire off. What he's doing is he's swinging. You don't have a respect for this until you train it and you have somebody swing that arm open. You're going, whoa, you know, you have that opening. And obviously there's always counters to everything, but the thing is that people aren't used to this, okay? The idea is you add this to your arsenal. So here and here. So you gotta do this several times. We're talking about 1,000 repetitions before you even think about doing a combination or doing this in a sparring match, okay? So now we're gonna go back and forth. So he'll do the rear hand, and then he'll do the lead hand. Rear hand, lead hand. Now notice he keeps changing lines this way. In this way, there's your Kali, there's your you've been used to being taught at the basic levels, okay? So he goes here, bam. He goes here, bam. Changing lines. He needs to change lines. He has to change lines. That's very important, okay? So now we're gonna add in the combinations, okay? Switch sides. So we'll start off with the jab. He does the Pugly Bud and he switches, he punches and then he'll go uppercut, cross, uppercut. Yep. So one, bam, bop, bop, bop. Okay, so then we do the other side. Okay, so he goes here, bam, uppercut, cross, uppercut. Okay, yep. And now we're gonna go with the cross. When he throws the cross, he's gonna throw a straight punch, then he's gonna throw a cross, hook, cross. So we go here, I throw a cross, and he fires down the pipeline. He sets himself up, look at his feet. His feet are set up just right. So again, one, he steps, yep. Now he does cross, hook, and cross, okay? And so those are the two variations to create an opening. When I'm in my position, he throws that jab at me, I hook it like this. This comes straight down, and I'm hitting on this side of the face, okay? Again, he throws that jab. I come here, and I'm bringing this hand, I'm sliding that hand straight down the face. That stuns him, okay? And then whatever opening is available, how is he holding his hands? Is he holding his hands low? Is he holding them high? Well, whatever's open is where you will attack next. But you should do a 3-part combination, okay? So if he does that jab, I come here and I bring it down. If his body's open, I go to a body shot. I cross on the same side again, okay? If he brings his hand down low because I just hit him in the stomach, then I finish off with a hook to the face, okay? That's the way it works. And then the same thing on this side. When he throws a cross, I come in like this and I bring it down the line. He throws the cross. Now notice, this hand is up. I know that he could fire off with that hand, and I need to be ready for him to fire off with that hand. But the idea is if I come here and I adjust my punch, look where his punch is gonna be. He's gonna punch where I was, right? Yeah. Okay, so I go one and go bam, like this. And now I power off with a cross, maybe an uppercut. And then if he covers up, tries to cover up here, I go to the body, boom, okay? So whatever is open is what you need to do. And that is real Panantukan. It's none of this fancy stuff. That's beautiful and that's great. That's fun to practice. But when it comes down to a street fight, when it comes down to a violent altercation, this is what's gonna help you. Hey guys, thank you for checking out our video today. Comment down below if you have any questions about what we covered today. Go to our website, pinnaclecombatarts.com. There you can find out more about what I do and the classes that I provide. Thank you guys so much for your support and have a great day.